What's up, beautiful people? Today we're about to check out how it feels to eat at the oldest restaurant. Let's get to it.
This is an old school McDonald's built in 1953. This restaurant has been around for over 300 years. And that right there is the oldest restaurant in the entire world. But times are changing. Restaurants go out of business every day.
Fast food chain closing their doors on more than 400 restaurants by the end of the year.
So what makes these places so special? I'll be exploring each of these restaurants to find out how they've survived hundreds of years, starting with the world's oldest McDonald's.
Wait, hold on. I should step to the side so you guys can actually see it. Boom. Look at this place. It literally makes me
Did you see those guys dancing?
feel like I'm in the 50s right now.
This McDonald's was built in the year 1953, making it over 70 years old. Now I have one mission. Find out what's so special about the world's oldest McDonald's. And the secret is behind these doors.
Yo, it's a museum back here. This place is sick.
So this small museum had everything ever recorded in McDonald's history. I found photos of the founder, Beanie Baby toys from the 90s, which by the way are worth a lot of money now.
What?
$800 for
and
one.
I even found this creepy Ronald
Are people collecting those things?
McDonald statue. That's terrifying.
Now I know everything about McDonald's history. I'm pretty hungry though, so I'm gonna go order. Hi, can I get a cheeseburger combo? Thank you so much, appreciate it. So
Does it taste like the 70s?
I got my food from the world's oldest McDonald's. First up, we got fries. Oh, I dropped one. I also got a classic McDonald's cheeseburger. Time to taste a cheeseburger from the world's oldest McDonald's.
It's the same thing.
Okay, not bad. This tastes exactly like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Yeah.
But that's a problem.
Right before coming here, I went to another McDonald's in Fort Worth, Texas, run entirely by robots.
Bro.
Really?
What? Okay, so there's my food, and then it pushes it out to me.
The burger made by
Run entirely by robots. That's crazy. AI is really taking our jobs.
robots tasted exactly the same as the one I'm eating now.
And that scares me because according to an article I read, in a few years, robot restaurants are going to replace all human workers.
This will change the entire food industry.
Did you see that? He put it to the guy, and the guy was just chilling.
The same as the one I'm eating now.
And that scares me because
See the guy just chilling right here, and that's a McDonald's worker.
according to an article I read, in a few years, robot restaurants are going to replace all human workers.
This will change the entire food industry, force thousands of people out of a job, and it's already happening right in front of us.
Yeah.
Is there any way to stop it, or are we too late? I'm gonna look for an answer at a restaurant that's been around for over 300 years, so I flew to a small town called Newport. This restaurant is the White Horse Tavern, and it was established in 1673. It's the oldest restaurant in the United States and the 10th oldest in the entire world. And in order to find out what made a restaurant like this so special, I had to meet with
Brian? Hey, nice to meet you, man.
How you doing?
I am doing fantastic.
Very
How are
good.
you?
Excellent.
This is Brian. He's a local. He kind of looks like Santa Claus. He's also been eating at White
He
Horse
does.
Tavern ever since he was a little boy. Brian gave me a few fun facts about this place, so here we go. It used to be a house for this guy named Francis Brindley. I have no idea who he is, to be honest, but he looks old. It became a restaurant in 1673, and then it got occupied by Britain during the Revolutionary War.
Brian, this place is so cool.
Oh, it's incredible.
It really still looks like a house.
It's a little intimidating.
I had
Crazy.
no clue what to get, to be honest, but Brian's the man and ordered everything for us. The restaurant's famous for their seafood, so we got lobster bisque, Rhode Island clam chowder, and this huge seafood platter.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, my first Rhode Island oyster.
For the entrees, we got the lobster ravioli served in a sherry cream sauce with fresh, juicy tomatoes and scallops that would be Gordon Ramsay approved.
Okay, if you say so.
It's so good.
While we were eating, Brian told me
They're
about
making me hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
his first time at White Horse Tavern.
12 was my first time. Dad brought us here for my 12th birthday. And then I brought my wife here on our first date because I wanted to
It's a part of his family now, part of his culture.
introduce her to
It became pretty clear that one of the
Wow.
reasons this restaurant was able to survive for so long is because a ton of people, just like Brian, have made so many memories here.
I wish
Absolutely.
I had a spot like that.
Now that dinner's over, it's time to say goodbye to Brian. Do I have permission to hug you?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Glad you had a chance to dine with me.
That's one thing AI cannot replace, the human factor, the emotions and the feelings behind the place.
Restaurant was fantastic.
Now I go to Austria. We're going the same direction.
Yes, we are.
This is Salzburg, Austria, a city famous for many things. It's where Mozart was born. It's where the famous movie A Sound of Music was filmed. But most importantly, it's the home of the world's oldest restaurant. I made it. My hotel is right behind me. I'm gonna go check in now.
Such a good video. A lot of work.
I got to Salzburg a day early and was so excited to explore a city that was older than Jesus Christ himself. Okay, I made that last part up.
How old is it?
But the city still is really old.
Oh my gosh, I found a little market. This is so cute.
I bought a bell.
For what?
I spent the rest of the day looking at old buildings, but one thing I noticed was that everyone I saw stayed off their phones. They all just appreciated their surroundings. Then I went back to my hotel and
Can't
went
find
to
that
sleep.
in North America.
Guten Morgen. I don't know if I said that right. I think that's German for good morning. I looked it up. I'm in Vienna now. I took a train here from Salzburg this morning because the place I wanted to check out is right behind me. This is Cafe Central, the 4th oldest coffee shop in the entire world. And it's early, so I need coffee. There's also like a really, really long line to get inside, so this place is bumping. So this coffee shop is 146 years old. It was established in 1876.
Everything there's just old.
And supposedly located on the Viennese latitude at the meridian of loneliness. That sounds scary. Nobody in here looks lonely though. People were laughing with their friends, families.
Most importantly, not on their phones.
Oh, I'm the lonely one. Anyways, I had my coffee, watched a man play piano, and then I got back on a train to Salzburg. So guys, this is Flo. We went to high school together, which is pretty cool, and he's actually joining me for dinner at the world's oldest restaurant later. And also, you speak German. That's really helpful since I don't speak a wink of German at all. Since we had a few hours before our dinner reservation, Flo actually wanted to show me some of the other things Salzburg is known for, which is this giant castle fortress thingy. Yep,
Wow.
That was a great description. Dude, that thing's crazy. Are we gonna go up there? That looks really tall though, so yeah, we're in for a
I'd
hike.
like to go up there.
It's okay, I'm ready. Honestly, the hike up the mountain wasn't that bad. Okay, I may have lied, it was very bad. This castle is so huge. I also found out it's one of the largest existing castles in Europe from the 11th century. We couldn't go inside though because it was Austrian Labor Day and the line was really long, so here's some more B-roll of the outside. Wow, it's so big. Majestic. Wow, so cool.
Does anybody live up there?
There was a ride up. I'm back in the hotel room. It's about time for the dinner reservation, and I won't lie, I am a little nervous. This place is so old that I don't know what to expect. Anyways, time to eat. Welcome to St. Peter's Stiftskaldinarium. This is the oldest restaurant in the world, and it's over 1,200 years old. It dates back.
I really want to visit this place now. Like, I just want to go. Everything is just my vibe. I like this old vibe, and I like, elders. I like older people because, they just talk different, and they're not always on their phones.
Back to 803 to 806 AD. Mozart, the Roman Emperor Charlemagne, and even Christopher Columbus dined here. Inside are 11 rooms, and they don't look like anything you'd expect. Part of the restaurant was completely redesigned to look trendy, while the other rooms bring you right back to the 800s. Especially this room. So right now, guys, Flo and I are walking to the Mozart dinner.
Imagine just having your wedding here. Perfect.
There's a whole show, a 3-course meal at the world's oldest restaurant. So the room we're in is absolutely beautiful. There's a giant chandelier in the middle. There's a giant picture of the Last Supper right on the roof.
It has everything I like.
Everything here just makes you feel like you're in the 800s. I don't know what the 800s were like, but I think it's something like this. It just got darker. I think it's about to start. Okay, everybody pause. Everyone watching right now better appreciate this next part because it's beautiful.
Okay.
So the dinner and show also included a 3-course meal. The first course was a lemon chicken soup with curd cheese and a savory rosemary dumpling. All right, let's try this. This is a lemon chicken soup. Oh, that's so good. The second
It
course
has
was
to be.
crispy chicken with a red wine glaze, carrots, and creamy
looks
polenta.
good. Like,
It
this
smells
one really
very
looks
yummy.
good.
Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention it. Things got crazy during the show. Somehow Flo ended up on stage performing.
They took Flo up there. But I like Flo. Flo really like fits in. He doesn't look out of place. I like it. I like that. I like Flo.
The entire dinner was eye-opening since I never expected how much effort went into making the world's oldest restaurant such a crazy experience. From the food to the talented performers, all of the little details, and even this nice man in a suit that led me to my table, he made me feel special. I'm usually a pretty fast-paced person, so being able to sit here and just kind of watch history is definitely not something I'm used to. I didn't think I would enjoy it, but it's nice. I would highly recommend everyone do this. To finish off the dinner, Flo and I got dessert. Dinner's done, and I'm full. This isn't...
That was a very good video. Very, very good. He put like 3-4 trips in one video and made it very interesting. Yeah. I would like to visit, especially Austria. Everything's old there, but that's what I like. This is the end of this video. Let me know your thoughts on the restaurants, from McDonald's to the oldest restaurants in the world to the cave. Is it cave? Is that what it's called? I don't know, but let me know your thoughts. It was a beautiful video. Have a wonderful day. Peace.